Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Tactical Assault VR, and frankly the first video on this channel, and I have no idea what this is going to be. I think it's just going to be a channel where I yap a bit about my life and play some games. I don't know how good yapping works while playing this game, it's so intense. Am I allowed to do this? Okay, I guess not. Because it's so intense, but anyway, I just, I don't know, I wanted to make some... That sucks. Shoot some bullets. Then he has to reload, yeah. So anyway, currently I am on spring break. And, I've been way too lazy, so I thought I'd, do something productive and... Yeah, essentially.
I see him!
I guess. Okay, there's another guy over here somewhere. You just heard him. Let's check our map real quick. Okay, we still have some bullets. I don't know where he is exactly, whether he's behind here or behind the other one. And he was, in fact, behind the further one, and there was our last bullet, so it worked out beautifully. Yeah, and I've been way too lazy. I've not been doing the things that I'm supposed to do. I've been procrastinating quite hard. I am supposed to look for a job right now, or rather like a job that I do on the side during my college time. I did do jobs the last 2 semesters where I was a tutor for some lower semesters in different subjects, but now I wanted to find an actual job at a firm because next semester I have to do a practica, which is 6 months, and I thought I'd get my foot in the door, but it has so far been rather unsuccessful. Okay, and I died. We'll see each other next time. Okay, so let's get to the second try. I am playing on hardcore difficulty, which is why I instantly died there. And furthermore, I am also playing without respawn, which is why we're back to 0. But anyway, since I just wanted to yap, that doesn't really matter, I assume. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I want to find a job for practica. I have been searching for a bit now, but I haven't been searching actively enough, and I know that because, yeah, you know, sometimes when these life things get hard, I tend to procrastinate a lot. It is
Watch out!
way out of my comfort zone
I see
to do this because I've never done it before. Fuck. Okay. Next try, I guess.
Let's make this count.
So what I was saying is, I've never done this before, looking for a job. I did work before. It was more on a recommendation, so I didn't have to try hard or which now obviously I have to do. And since this is the first time, I feel very uncomfortable doing it. Oh, that was clean, dude. And yeah, this is just what's been happening. And I don't know about you guys. Maybe these transitional periods where you get from one life phase right to the other. So I hate the transition from school to college because there's so much to do, and you feel so uncomfortable doing these things because you've never done them before and you're so insecure about them. You don't know how to find the college you want to go to. You don't know. By the way, I live in Germany. I don't know how different this is in the US. If you guys all know which college you want to go to, I certainly didn't. I actually switched to a different college after some time. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I tend to procrastinate these things because I'm just so insecure about them. And I think everybody does. I think whenever things get hard, we tend to procrastinate, only to eventually be forced to do them in some way, and then realizing that it's not as I'm sure these guys are dead. I can't see being shot in the back, and there was also our last bullet, so let's reload the pistol. Yeah, because I mean, how are you supposed to know these things, right? You can only like practice. You have to do whatever you can to yeah, to practice, and sometimes you just have to take a plunge in the cold water because you just yeah, you just don't know how things will be, and it's normal to be insecure at first. We've been insecure about the literally weirdest things when we were kids, like I don't know, tying our shoes or some shit that now we don't really pay any attention to, or I don't know, writing our first test and then with like our end exam. Getting angry with Let's flash. Okay, that's effectively the room clear, I would assume. There's no bomb here. By the way, we have to defuse a bomb. And yeah, what I was saying is, you just only get comfortable in life if you just do, you know. You can't be stunned by the prospect of doing something, because if you never try it and never start doing it, then you'll never get comfortable.
I see him!
I think I just got spotted from below, probably. Dude, that jump scared me so much. I don't fancy fighting here. Not a good spot to stand on because of all the rails. Even though we do have the high ground. I'm sorry, I'm just concentrated right now. This is.
Get in your position!
It sounds like he's
We've
right
got company!
there.
Get in position!
Even further down, okay. Again, I don't really want to fight them from here. Maybe just ignore that, and if they push, then I'll kill them. Let's just reach here. Move to the next door. Which also seems to be clear.
Take him! Now!
Dude, these shotgun guys are so scary.
Move! Now!
Okay, so there is a guy in here.
Move! Now!
At least I assumed there was. What? The lying down? No. Okay. There's not a guy here. This guy's still alive. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying. I keep losing my train of thought because this game is very intense. What I wanted to say is just that just don't procrastinate your shit, dude.
Hey!
You'll thank me later, honestly. He's not dead. These guys just pre-fire in hardcore too, that's so insane. I don't wanna swap mags yet. Because I don't want to run out of bullets. Tends to happen if you run solo. Because instead of like 8 times these mags, you only get them once. I don't see anything.
What the hell?
Okay, I don't know how this guy didn't die, but apparently I did. Yeah, I believe that is almost what I wanted to yap about today, so I'll just play one more round. Let's try one more time. I think I'm getting quite far. The farthest I got in this mission is actually to defuse the bomb and then get back out, and I almost instantly died because then you also get rushed by some guys and you have to defend a choke point, and that's very tough alone, honestly, because you can just instantly. I just shot someone. Where the fuck did he go? for some reason.
It's
Bro.
got eyes on a target.
Do you now? Where from though? I'm so stupid, I run out of bullets. I think I will just...
It's them. Get ready.
Okay. Get down, bro. Let us reload, and I think we'll take another way in. It should be all of them out here. Yeah. That's almost what I wanted to yap about, because I just feel that's an important lesson we all have to learn, and that's also why I just motivated myself to do better and actually apply for some jobs after recording this. Let's hit the corner. Seems clear. Because it's important to stay on your goals, right? And I know what I'm doing it for, and I actually quite enjoy at least the right jobs. I would never love to work in like, I don't know, McDonald's or something. But I really like the job as tutor, because I got to help a lot of guys and girls that were new to university. They were very insecure. I helped design their task, and actually I was the main guy to work on that task.
Enemy spot.
I actually knew more about it in the end than the profs. I wanted to try actually going the other way around with my rifle because of the angle that guy was at. And that worked. I've never shot my gun this side, from the side. Anyway, yeah, so that was a lot of fun actually. Both the tutor jobs I did was for different modules, and I have no idea how to say them in English. One was for networks and operating systems. The other one was basically a base course for programming in Java. I think I just spawned in. And yeah, so fuck, there's another one. The reactions are insane, boys. Oh, gotta be very quick on your feet in this game, because these NPCs are very relentless. If you slip up once, you're just cooked. So we try to make our way up. Oh my god, I just thought that was an enemy, and it's just a pot of flowers, man. I've only entered from this side like twice or something, so I don't really... I think this is the stairwell we just went in from on our last attempt, so let us reach this. Let's make sure that no one shoots us in the back. Okay, we made sure there were actually 2 people here, so good thing we checked. I also kind of want to reload the pistol, although we don't waste any ammo here. We'll take that. Just simply because we don't have much. There shouldn't be anyone up here because I didn't see one.
I've got eyes now.
We got this guy. Bro, these shotgun guys are so fucking scary. I get so frequently one-tapped by them. Just make sure they're not getting back up, because I want to breach over there, and when breaching I don't want them to get up and shoot me in the back, because obviously the NPCs in this game will do that. They're actually so well coded, I think. It's very fun to play this game. So strategic. And next week I hope several friends join me on this game. Wow, that was unlucky timing. Okay. I also just want to blind spawner is clear, and this is clear, so we're good here. There's also no bomb. And yeah, I have 2 friends join me because I think this game is a lot of fun with friends. We've just recently started picking up more and more games, new games. We've played Tabor for a while, we've played Breaches for a while, where especially I am pretty good at Breaches and Tabor as well, but this season has been so rough, man, for us. Nothing worked out. It was so annoying. And so we started to play some more chill games. We played which is definitely a recommendation. Frost Survival was such a great game. One of the best I've ever played. It's, for those of you who don't know, a survival game. And yeah, it was very good. And currently, since we finished that game, although we did it very slowly because we wanted to enjoy it thoroughly and we built a big fat base and stuff that was completely unnecessary, but it was a lot of fun. We are now playing Green Hell, which, if you don't know, is another survival game. It is very hardcore. You're basically just stranded in the jungle and yeah, you have to survive. And since we went into that game almost fully blind, we got cooked so hard the first few hours. Like, you can die from a single snake bite. We're also playing it on the hardest difficulty because, yeah, why not, right? Everything else is a bit boring. Or at least my solo world is on the hardest difficulty, I think. In our duo world we're playing on the second hardest, so yeah. But anyway, I don't even know if my yapping is being recorded, honestly. I'll we see soon enough. So, this is the bank room. There's also no bomb here. I frankly don't have any idea where the bomb is then. This is very awkward. I don't like this. I can't stand next to the door. Come on. Just back up, because sometimes I just pre-fire you from here. Okay. What? Where's the bomb? There's a vent, but I think oh, I checked all the upstairs spots and there's no bomb. I thought it would always spawn upstairs, honestly. Okay, no worries, we cleared the second floor as well, so it has to be downstairs, I guess. Which is a bit awkward because, again, I don't like fighting on the high ground. We'll go in here. Just clear it, seems clear. And make our way downstairs. I'll also zoom out this scope so I can actually use it. We should be quite fresh on ammo. Although I'm not very familiar with this area, so I don't want to stay here in the open for too long. Okay, and I instantly died. Never mind. Okay guys, so that was it. See you next time.